the gift shop. And they have all dinosaur themed things. Indiana Jones. That's something we were going to do. We are going to a show now called It's Tough to Be a Bug. It's a 3D show.
I guess that's right.
You're welcome to come here around the podium. There's no need to wait in line. There's great seats no matter where you sit. So come all the way up here. There you go. By show of hands, how many of you guys have ever seen our show before? Anybody out there? Some people have. Welcome back. If you've never seen our show before, it is called Flights of Wonder, and it's a free flight bird show. So what that means is our birds are going to be flying throughout the theater, showing off some really cool natural behaviors. It does last about 25 minutes, and it features over 20 different species of birds from all over the world. Real live exotic birds like this guy right here, which is called a trumpeter hornbill. This is Rosie, and trumpeter hornbills are actually found in Africa. They live in the thick forested areas of Africa, very similar to the type of habitat you see out here. And we bring her out here for a very good reason. She's going to show you exactly what it's like during the show. Our birds fly literally just inches over the tops of your heads, just like that. Pretty cool, right? And it's actually a natural behavior we can't take credit for. It's called ground effect. And basically, ground effect is the path of least resistance. In the wild, birds use ground effect to get from point A to point B as easily as possible. Have you ever seen a pelican fly over the ocean? They fly super low over the water, right? They don't work while they're flying, they're just gliding. And that's ground effect. There's a pocket of air that's formed between that bird's body and the water they're flying over, and it pushes them up off the ground, so they hardly have to work while they're flying. Now, during the show, we have no water. It's just the tops of your heads. So we're going to show off ground effect a little bit more, but I do need your help. If you guys want a bird flying over your head, I want you guys to crash right here, all the way in front of me, right through this area right here. Rebecca's right back there. She's one of our other researchers. She's going to help me demonstrate ground effect for you guys. Keep coming. The more the merrier. There you go. All the way in here. Keep coming. Now I'm going to send him on back to Rebecca. Watch how low he flies. Here we go. Are you ready, Rosie? There you go. Just inches over your heads. We'll do it one more time so you guys can experience that and picture that pocket of air being formed between her body. There, you get a free haircut if you come here early. Isn't that neat? Okay, so I'm going to send her back one more time. Now, what I want you guys to do right here is duck all the way down to the ground. All the way down, if you're able and willing. Go all the way down to the ground. Keep going. There you go. You can guess what she's going to do. Watch this. Whoa! See how much lower she flew? Parrot is a big name for a small bird, isn't it? And when you think of parrots, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Talking, right. You guys ever heard of a talking parrot before? Yeah, you might even have met one, right? But parrots are really just mimicking sound. They're really good at mimicking sounds, now, especially the ones that they hear the most often in the households that they live in. He was actually a pet Happy Jack for many years of his life, and we can only imagine what his life was like by the things that he can mimic. He can tell everybody his name. What's your name? Happy Jack. Very good. That's pretty cool, right? He can mimic all sorts of other stuff, like he can call the kitty. Yeah, right? Why a bird would call a cat, I have no idea. But there was definitely cats in the household, and dogs too, because they can call the puppy. Yeah, pretty neat, right? Very cool. And I think there were kids too, because he loves to play the tickle game. Yeah. And when you get tickled, what do? You laugh. Exactly right. Can you laugh? Keep laughing. Keep laughing. That was so good. Nice belly laugh. Pretty good, right? He's awfully distracted, though. He's been looking at this lady right here. What do you think of her? Oh, my goodness. That is pretty fresh. Pretty fresh indeed. Now, do you guys want to hear him sing? He's a really good singer. Let's see if he'll sing for us. Can you warm up? Warm up? There you go. That was a good warm up. We are ready to sing, so let's sing. Where? He left his heart in San Francisco. That was pretty good, right? Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, parrots, thank you. They look like fun up here, don't they? When they mimic sounds, they do look like fun, but they make really tough pets inside your...
This handsome gentleman on my hand, his name is Twister, and we all know he's an owl, right? He's an owl. What kind of owl is he? Great horned owl, exactly right. And who knows where we're going to find great horned owls in the world, geographically? America, North America. They're actually the most abundant species of owl found in North America. You can find them all the way from Canada down through Mexico. Now, Twister's a very old man. He's been with us here at the Bird Show for quite some time, so he's definitely a staple here. And there's kind of a...
We're at a show called Flights of Wonder, and we're waiting outside to see what kind of birds we're going to see.
I know they're excited. No, come on, you know I'm teasing. The last second, he's going to swoop over your heads and land right here up on this stump, all right? It's close, but don't worry, he very rarely misses. Yeah, she's smiling. Come on, let's meet that owl. He's coming from this window right here to your left. His name is Alfalfa. Alfalfa is a barn owl, one of the most abundant species of owls found in the entire world. There he is. And you know, they're unique among birds of prey because they live and hunt in family groups. 2 or more of these birds will come together to take down prey much larger than they could on their own, even something the size of a kid. It's a great survival strategy. What do you think? Nicely done. Everyone, I'd like you to meet Fraser. Fraser Crane. I tell you what? Crown cranes are really beneficial because they control the rodent population. They eat a lot of insects that could harm farmers' crops. And I have a lot of... That's hope. And hope is a living symbol of one of the most remarkable conservation success stories of our time. You know, it wasn't long ago that the bald eagle was in danger of becoming extinct. They had dropped so low so quickly that many feared that these beautiful birds wouldn't be around for future generations to see. But just when things looked their worst, people took notice and they took action. They started cleaning up the waterways where bald eagles fished and stopped using the chemical pesticide DDT, which played a major role in this bird's decline.
People made the difference by cleaning up the environment?
That's right. Everyone's efforts really paid off. The numbers of eagles began to rise so much so that today they're no longer considered in danger of extinction.
Hey, now that is a great story, Katie.
It's a wonderful story. And it just goes to show the power we all have to protect wildlife just by doing something really simple like cleaning up the environment.
Oh, Katie.
The little roosters up here with Joe and I. You know, I heard it said once that we haven't inherited this planet from our parents. We're simply borrowing it from our children.
There's a chicken.
The heart and spirit of all living creatures share a common connection. So on behalf of all the creatures up here, we'd like to leave you with this wish. May your hearts take flight and your spirits soar forever.
Thank you all for coming. You're wonderful.
That is Expedition Everest. That is the ride we're headed to right now. And we were there first thing this morning. And it's really fun. But this is how it looks from a distance. Do you think they do something up there with those?
They could probably go over to him.
He's hanging on to that rope with his toe. There he was. Yeah, look. We're going to see the Festival of the Lion King.
I present to you His Majesty, the Lion King.
Welcome everyone. it's me, Simba. You've all picked a very special day to visit. You see, today, we've come to town for a big celebration, and you, my friends, are invited to join in the fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you ready to clap your paws, stomp your hooves, and rock Julio and Vegas as we welcome you to the festival of the Lion King. Let the procession begin.
What are you doing? Slow down, slow down! It's supposed to be center stage! Who's driving this thing?
All right, giraffes, you're first. On the count of 3, let's hear that sound. 1, 2, 3.
In the sheep section!
Oh, I just can't wait to leave.
Hello! Look at me! I'm in a parade! Hey, jungle monkeys! Walk me over by the warthogs!
All right, warthogs, it's our turn. Let's get those tusk up in the air on the count of 3. Let's get some started. 1, 2, 3.
Warthogs rule!
Here's your chance. On the count of 3, let's hear some Pachyderm power. 1, 2, 3.
Hi, everybody. Hey, Goldberg, come on. Am I in the right section?
All right, guys, let's show Simba where he is. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, it's the lion section, all right. Hey, guys, it looks like we're all here. Let's go!
Your warthogs, but my giraffes were right on cue.
And my elevator. It's in there.
All right, what do you say? Who won?
I think it's pretty clear. The giraffes and the elephants.
We are at the downtown Disney Marketplace, and this isn't a park. This is a place where you go shopping, is what it is. There's lots of restaurants and lots of toy stores and things like that. And I'll just show you when we get to someplace cool. This is Earl of show the outside of the place in a few minutes. I didn't think to do it a while ago. But they have a lot of sandwiches and salads and wraps and things like that. So I'll show you up there in just a minute. Okay, at Earl of Sandwich, we spent, I can't read it, $15.51. We got 2 bags of potato chips. These are actually Earl of Sandwich Original Crisps and Earl of Sandwich Barbecue. And the 2 sandwiches, which I'll show to you in just a second. So when you open it up, this is the Italian, and it has what, Kevin ham and what all does it have on it?
I have no clue.
It
Pepperoni,
has cheese,
salami,
I think pepperoni or salami. It's really, really, really super good, and that's how much you get. And Kevin got the same thing. And this is the outside of the building that I said I would show. I couldn't get up close enough to show the salad and stuff, so this is what I got.
That's it. Yeah.
There's a lot to see down here. If you have extra money to spend, you'll want to come down here. If you don't have a lot of extra money to spend, then I would just stay at the park.
Yeah.
Because really, that's all this is shopping. I mean, it's cool to see the different merchandise and stuff. And if you don't have a Lego store in your area like we don't, that's cool too. But you really need some extra money to come here.
Is that cold?
Here. Ghirardelli.
I'm glad they've actually posted playing the Star Planet's actual building. Because remember they used to play like all kinds of weird stuff, and it's like, it doesn't make it feel like Disney. Can you eat? Is that food?
There's a Fulton's Crab House out there on the water. Can you what, baby?
We're doing a reception on that boat.
Can you eat where?
Looks like a restaurant.
It's, I don't know if it has anything but ice cream or not.
I like ice cream.
I know, yeah.
Nothing wrong with ice cream.
There's a family over here. There's a Lego family over there. can buy just the men for Star Wars.
Yeah.
Vader collected those. Oh, that's cool.
I don't think those are like it. I mean, I guess they are.
Oh, it's
Because
a
of the stand.
magnet. It says it's a
Oh, it's a
magnet.
magnet.
It's a
See, I
magnet.
didn't think it was like that.
These are hard to find.
With the tree.
We have never seen that.
Because not,
Yeah, we definitely have not seen
I
that.
understood, actually had his idea from Lego.
Yeah, it looks like it.
And that's why they went with Lego for the sets.
They have.
And you can see they are very small, because the one I just had my kids is red one on the middle shelf. When it's all complete, you can actually put it right back inside the box again.
This is a little play area for kids. That's really cool. And look, they have mugs. Andrew, they have a Lego mug just for you. Oh, and it's cool. It has a skeleton. How much are those? $8.49. That's not bad, but I don't think we could make it home with it.
Andrew drank coffee.
Yeah, Andrew doesn't drink coffee either. Those are really cool though. Kevin, these are on sale. See the red stickers? They're on sale. I see something. Well, Andrew, we were gonna get this for you. It's a Lego magnet family for your car, but it doesn't have a baby, so we don't want to get it since it doesn't have a baby. They have salt and pepper shakers. They have ice cube trays. That's pretty cool. That is very cool.
See, that's steampunk for sure.
It's $80 though.
Oh yeah. That's quite heavy there.
Oh wow, that's very heavy.
All 3 in 1.
Very heavy. I like this house. That house is here's some castle sets, but it's not the kind.
That's the new castle. You would think Disney would have a bigger set.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna see.
I think they have to. You see any of that? That's a magnet. If it was a man, I would get it, but it's a magnet.
You can only buy some here, really. More like that.
Okay, we're going to World of Disney now. There's a princess. And there's another princess over there. Oh my God. That little girl's getting a makeover. Somewhere. No.
There's that blue strand here.
It looks pretty. I like bells.
I like them. They're old.
But we're in the wrong section because we don't have a little girl. Maybe one of these days. I said we were in the wrong section because we don't have a little girl. This is ESPN section. And the shopping goes on and on. So I'm going to stop filming and look around. What, that princess thing?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.